just going to be an absolute pain to deal with. It didn't fit portraits. The Graphic fighting is a pretty cool type combination for a Pokemon to have, because it was just so great, which is difficult for a Pokemon to do. I don't like mixing typings in the party group, since it is both fighting types. That means I really only pick up a Shroomish if I started with Mudkip. That doesn't take anything away from the fact that it is super potent. That's what's good. Anyway, let's talk about it. We sure do, Bill. I'm going to go ahead and talk to our dad. That's good. Ben, shut your corny pencil head looking ass up. First off, this isn't second one, you can still be how the hell did you even get this call in the first place? Well, I was the risk in the field, and it's just not as good as that. It's a good Pokemon, but we're kind of trying to go against the grain here, Ben.
Whenever Obama, I have absolutely no reason to stick around. And if you guys are playing Emerald, you're not even just on one. Literally no point in watching. Enjoy retirement, you imbeciles.
My God, I really just have no idea where I stand with that guy. He's got a pretty respectable viewpoint on a lot of major issues in America. He's articulate on the face of this earth. Honestly, I've hated him for a long time, but that stuff my private life kind of feels. This is what I'm not we'll finally get it. Honestly, Donald, I can see it. I'll have the editor posted side by side of it out here. And that's the side. Anyway, Bill, Scott is the founder of the Battle Jump for your tire. He makes just you don't have to see the Joe Drugs and the music and that on. He only makes an appearance to it. I'm pretty skeptical of people. What's so cool about this battle country? Well, if I get to see the fucking thing about it, you know. It's 7 different facilities. And they will in turn reward you with a silver badge the first time you beat them, and then a gold badge for this. That's what Charizard beats the R2, I think. Also the better thing song. If the battle winner loses the friends debate, it's the road to choose. What can I say, Brock? I am an AI generated. Hell, even the battle power goes up there to tell you that the I have a photo now today. That's fair enough to you, Joe, but yes, the other stuff, these trailers are always good battle. I'll tell you what, I'm saying sure, we put the thing down the line to deal with this. Yeah, equally unfortunately, our Trico here does critical damage in the early game. Still not regretting the decision to skip over Mudkip guy. Honestly, that Mudkip is just so overdone. I mean, he used to play with it. And that Trico doesn't get enough love. It's like that secret fast. Also, I think the biggest thing that we started and often underwhelmed. extract and has come in a I like the mystery done in the series. You done right for Rock's weekend, Joe? I admit Joe Biden was pretty sick in theory, but he is literal trash in a place with Pokemon English. Rico is thinking of a he doesn't until like level 3. You know, until that it's just a safety of vanilla emeralds for the purpose of our entertainment. And guess what? Rico calls for entertaining gameplay, having our starters fall off in the big game, but then come back to clutch up for us in the final stretch is just a fitting concept for the story. I don't see why you're so pissy over this. Whatever fuck goes with you, I just like being opposite. And hopefully this guy thinks he is coming at us with a bunch of level 3 workers. Doesn't he have to focus on? You can really catch power in the first round of getting at a higher level with this guy. I'll admit, Donald, I would have much rather have this guy just own a cast team and a silk team or something instead of all these cheap ass bugs. It's not like we can use the speed up button, but I'm not sure about whether we should be allowed to do that. Besides, if I do that, it's going to mess up the background audio of the game. So I honestly don't really know. That one's up to you guys. That's the guy that's cool with to use the speed up button in certain situations. I think it makes sense for point of battle like this, because any time we need to grind up, we should probably just mute the game when we do that, to not jeopardize the audio level. That works for me, boys. From now on, we can use the speed up button for battle, irrelevant to the story, if the trainers have bullshit like this that we have seen before. That being said, we can hold off on using it in the open world. The speed up button is a goddamn addictive drug, and you want to use it in moderation. I'm glad you two could come to agree on that one. I'm almost done with this episode, but I'll just continue to play through it normally for now. Goddamn, I really need to get another member of the team. I'm getting a little tired of seeing Truco and all these little trainers. Jill would love the guy who speaks about how the words you're about to say will sound when you say them out loud. But ignoring that, my encounter is coming up soon. Jill, you can grab it early on the next episode. I'm really curious as to what encounters you guys have in mind, and I'm excited to keep going around them based on that. And the line, just to name a few. God, I need the sister, but I think it's picking up a feed off just so we can use it my life. That's pretty little bit like we always forget. And then we can this random dude comes into the car and flips the but then as soon as this friend shows up, he cowers behind a 10-year-old boy. Remember, this comes to see this is the only time he's going to have to protect his bitch ass. Yeah, it's the bitch stuff each time you say it, so I don't really know. Also, this is our first so you guys stick with the evil teams in this game? So these are kind of weird, honestly. I really just don't think they're doing this. The other games have evil teams that want to take over the world, liberate all Pokemon, all that sort of shit that makes sense. But this thing is not going to work. Expand the team like he did with us. So I agree with most of the indications that they aren't the worst villains in Pokemon. Team Magma believes that by expanding the land mass, they can create more room for humanity in Pokemon to coincide, while Team Aqua are seemingly more radical. And thank you. It's actually a lot more difficult. Well, I think but I have to agree with you. The box legendary has the coolest magical human Pokemon being Lance guy, the fuck are they? Understand how the general happened late game of the beginning team does lead to a pretty insane cut scene with Ray Cloud. That cutscene was done in the Pokemon permanently ingrained in my mind. I'm going to take a mistake to play this documentary. This first episode, I just hope Joe's going to be able to pick up the pace of Bloodborne and Brad and Pokemon. I'm going to do in the next episode. How hard can that be? Well, it doesn't matter even if you have a fucking 50 people on your team. If you fall asleep, I'll fuck them. But basically, just take the medicine before you hop on the food. So, I'm thinking that. The line is on my head right now, so I just talked to Philip and then you know what's getting that. Yo,
what the fuck was that?
So, back to what you were saying, I'm happy to set this up for my friends. I'm going to do this together, despite the constant bickering between you two. I'm going to go ahead and teach bullets in disguise here, and then cut it off. Yeah. I will make sure to save the same time. Yeah, Joe, I'm looking forward to doing this again with you guys next time. Good. Good for that. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our focus. This episode. I also want to start off here by reading how quick the notes will be edited. So first off, you'll notice that our avatars are a little different from last time. That's purely due to the convenience of editing and overall aesthetic improvement. Secondly, the editor utilizes some transitions to cut around insignificant gameplay. I'm sure to keep a high pace of relevant gameplay for the group. This would make for an overall enjoyable experience. The block down to the group is good to do. The parents right ahead of me, there's no way I'm passing up on that Chalice shot. I can just imagine how many pretty young ladies are waiting for their protagonist. Everyone is comfortable in the first bit of gameplay. Well, I think we can let this one start. The Chalice shot drilling in the corner. The means they are at least manipulating the pattern. Joe is making progress in the beat. Got it. Oh, hell, that's all this stuff, Eric. I know. Okay, Joe, I really going to get into the rabbit hole with you. Like this last time, did they need to say looked out to America, please think carefully about how you're going to finish this school. Anyway, they send up to their finest ambassadors, both with 10 wagons. Go! Oh, never mind. And so in my head, I'm like, oh shit, I absolutely reading somebody's history. But I kept my cool as the situation required me at the top of my game. I cannot believe you were our president. But that's exactly what things started like that. I'm like, that's what the story. One got closer to my desk and senator, getting jealous, going, Mr. President, sir, would you be interested in buying 1,000 gallons of luscious savory, irresistible chocolate chip ice cream, going on my goodness of the earth? And so, of course, I said no to that ridiculous request. Oh, thank God, Joe, I was so I told him I would sell for nothing less than 10,000 gallons of that I've been holding coffee, holding ice cream to be stored across Washington, D.C. with my life. Here's the representative and in charge. So that was then part of the story of my life. The ice cream wasn't even good. It was actually terrible. And so then I'm stuck here with 10,000 gallons of ice cream. What in the world? Yes, it's Joe. You're getting I really did not know how to get into work with this thing. This whole presidency thing doesn't pan out. They just pursue it for you. Because that was honestly a picture. Yeah, maybe like a horror novel with something about dystopian society. I'm sure you can click out to the link. Thanks, guys. I love having such supportive friends. You know, these are hard times. I like being able to open up to you guys. It's what an absolute joke. Maybe the best of God is stupid fight. It's going to take like 2 minutes, and hopefully by then people have forgotten about this. Stupid ice cream debacle and start focusing on the gameplay. We're going to stop it. Alright, glad that's out of the way. This is pretty much a drug story. Technically, we're using the mandatory double battle like this, but since we only have one Pokemon in our party, they don't get to the battle with us unless we talk to them. Okay, Ron, I was talking about this yesterday. Considering Donald said that you could get in the next big number school, Donald said, it's not. No doubt. I can't do a lot. You can all back to me. You just like go get a hold of yourself. Okay, look, this still open. Just talk to her. Just talk to them. Put the back home. It's one thing to our phone. We're going to have to get about Don't need any of these X things. Escape weapon. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm guessing I actually have some stuff I can sell also, so might as well take care of that over here. Now there's a couple of great items around the city, because let's make sure we don't back over as well. All right, that's enough, Joe. If you cannot handle talking to these pictures, do this and things without some of these things. I think the chief is in charge of this one. We can't say that. Okay, Donald, I get it. I'll do my best. Let's see what you got, Stevie Joe. Why, hello, girl. I've never had this kind of stuff. I've never had anything. Never heard that. Okay. Okay, but does our ancient slate have to be this piece of shit though? Technically, we could go back and check the things to do. That way we can have a country so there's a pickup ability so we can actually get some items on the side.
That's a good point. That's kind of good. It would have been smart. But it can actually have a useful for us too. With compound eyes. You see, outside of that, if you have a compound like Pokemon, that one Pokemon has a chance to hold items. So that chance increases drastically thanks to the ability. It could be very helpful if you're on a farm for some type of boosting items in the area.
Damn right.
I'll never just cram on the food to keep different accents.
Come on, baby. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, God, you
Yeah, no, I'm going to emphasize the God here. This thing absolutely blows.
Fine. Wizmar is the type of Pokemon you really just need to give a chance. If not a Wizmar or Tana, then what the hell are you looking for, Donald? I'm looking for this baby right here. Oh my God, what's going on? And if you didn't want the Wizmar, then we go, I don't want the fucking Wizmar. Editor, could you please help us out here?
So that is what I'm doing. Academic Sheffield is the coolest enemy of all time. No question.
Holy shit, that Christ is finally here. That literally took like 20 minutes.
You could have gotten the table back in the morning, so you grab
I just fucking joke. Oh, never mind, I don't care. It's here and it's now, Joe. Thank you for your patience. Please catch this too, please.
this is not anything to get rocks and things to come to have something about anything. I said one thing about your dad and something on anime, and he just won't stop talking about Trump. How can they like it? Yeah. Hey, Donald, why do you want to tickle us so badly? It's just a stars.
A starter bird or a clock, which is a miniature bird. A bird of God. The God right there.
That's it.
Just fucking run from it. Next to a great ball, so he is a quick Pokemon. So, there's no need to stop this rolling. Here the level rocks the red, white, and blue baby. The great ball rocks the red, white, and blue baby. And I, who make the nurse a great, rock the red, white, and blue baby. That's not even all. This bird is going to sound of the great baby. And you know who plays Pablo Mango, who is literally the father of America. If you can think of a cat, just fucking tell me already.
Okay, so let me guess. I'm in.
If you have life with it,
All right, Donald, I can't lie to you because they are the best. Who is this one? The fact that it's still a week of the 4th of July makes it all the better. God bless the U.S. is fucking any business. And thank God, I guess.
All right, let's check this bird. I love that. 14, there you go. What was that for, Brock? 14 is anything like this? Like that dancing and that on that? Joe. All right, Joe, go ahead and let Joe take on this pussy ball training over here. We probably don't need to do this, but it's going to be a match. All right, Mango here, so let's ready to go. Let's just move into the front of the party. Let's see the damage that's guys are put on. I have high expectations. This version is not the hit like 215 left ball, the full refill of that all. Okay, that sounds incredibly potent, but I have no idea what it actually is. Are you sure it's doing? Mark, I don't give a shit about what this team is doing if you don't know. Look at this screen. There's literally a bird versus the worm right now. Texas guarded to the pieces. You're telling me, you're about to clown with this shit. I can hear it. Not allowed to give a shit about the skin. I'm talking about the actual losing stress that must be overcome. I'm talking about the Girl Scout. Girl Scout. I mean, you're right. I'm proud of you for marking this great journey. What you're saying is actually. And so am I, Bill. Remember this is the target 42. Make sure the table of physical the truth not told you. The table should be the last thing up. Okay, Ryan, thank you for the meeting. Hey, Papa Joe, you can do this. There's just a couple Pokemon trainers. Nothing less. Steady, friends. And just put it in like 10 times because it's a fucking Pokemon that's going to be okay. Oh, you can get better about yourself. Tell me that goes to that long. So how about now that you see
Get some more ritual bugs, huh?
See, Bill, absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay, well, honestly, then I can just see Trico with shooting his shoe out of his dick while hitting the two moments. I literally cannot unsee it now. I have forgotten everything else that was reported about this. So, what the actual hell is going with your brain? All right, that's amazing. That sounds like best case scenario for everyone, Big Joe. Now that you're taking care of all the triggers here, I think it's finally time to go take on that thing. What do you say, Joseph? Hell yeah, Brock. Seems like a plan to me. Check this transition. Whoa, I don't care this. Big food. Hold down the sweater to the look of you capable of that. Alright, so all you can have a bunch of deals in one fight and then just skip ahead to the big house. Yeah, that one's for me. We're still just doing the sweet tempo. Now we're not to the risk of everything we can write this so block it. With this thing you want to try to give it. Alright, this final sequence, this is a long anticipated fight. It should be pretty easy to display smart. We have to put things unlucky for things to go poorly here, but it's happened to many others before us, so stay cautious. But where's Pokemon? Again, I'm going to switch into Trico and sweep your hood pieces. Okay, you'll see that. Wait, no, I need to get the fuck out of here, yeah? Yes, Joe, good shit. Switch into the guy that wouldn't stick in by looking at things. That's my president, okay? But don't get smart. Well, have to play like a team. You don't need to be so mad that grab the guy. Definitely when I heal some of that back, that did more damage than I thought. Enjoy. Yes, sir. Down here, we're in no time. Okay, you're like that, Bill. You might be the only one playing like that. I'll feel it about how to play. It's great. It's a potion. Hell yeah, darling, I'm going to suck this rock hard steel to dry and I'm all going to build these. For one thing to enjoy it, only one Pokemon left, Joe. Let's bring it home, baby. Come on, Chico. All right, I highly doubt we're going to be able to one-stop this guy unless we get like 5 hits with bullet seeds. Yes, Bill. Okay, well, the 5 hits with bullet seeds, they left us to practice on the side. Over to the third boy, towards the grass. Let's see. There's no way. Come on. Let's fire. Let's go, Scott. Get it. It's all right, boys. We'll do this. Oh, Scott, baby. Come on, baby. Fuck yeah. Come on, watch you. This is a building so fast. Now, even after this, Barry, I'm still thinking of it. I'm not the killer. So this time,
5 hits will surely knock it out.
All right, sure enough. Here's the potion. So the last part.
God.
Okay, here's 3.
Fuck.
And that's cool. Because we have another potion or not.
But either way, quick bullets from the game is how we make things.
Exactly. Let's figure out where it is.
Okay, here's 2. Don't wait a second, kill, man.
Dude, I don't know about this. Donald is going to die on the ship.
He'll be fine. Never grab the quick kill. Never get next. I knew it all along. Now, after this battle was a quick attack. So long, Nosehead. You're alive.
See, Donald, we do many.
He missed the game. He's invincible. Donald, you're the greatest Pokemon you know. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Fine.
Why didn't we just give you Trickle?
How about for that? We went for the positive Trico and just have this bird drive for the Elite Four right now. That's. It was fun on the potato.
Well, I can't lie. That was probably the most talented thing I've ever done. It's going to be hard to top that. That's a great way to talk to people. What do you say?
Let's get on. Do we have that outro song yet? Or is the editor still working on the copyright? No, we still have to wait for that one, Bill. It's no big deal. Go ahead and upload that save file to the Google Drive so I can start us off next time. All right, well, I'll go ahead and save file to it. Welcome back to everybody. Bill, what the hell is recording? I'm starting the intro.
Oh, come on. I'm sure the viewers can make an episode with me. Honestly, I was kind of about myself. This is the top 3 Pokemon videos.
Okay, good thing right now. Welcome back, guys. This is episode 3. It's playing Pokemon. Luke, Joe, and Velocity playing Pokemon episode. Last time Joe stumbled around Bloodborne. There I go. We'll be getting us out of here and moving on to the next town.
Oh, boy, that's awful. You're going to have to take care of some of this team aqua nonsense.
Oh, it's standard. We're right. Yes, you're right. I forgot there's an adequate employee to get Rob again right after the season ends.
Maybe show some sympathy, Donald. He's not asking to get Ralph with his goods every time you see him.
Make your job better so you don't cost the corporation resources. Honestly, Bill, this is why I have the discipline here, and you are just the beautiful president.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Businessman with the small
Yeah.
$1,000,000. You really with the bag. Aren't you, Donald? Okay. Donald, I feel good for Cheerios this morning, but take a step back and relax. It took us a couple days to find a time when we can all get on the call together, so let's not ruin it with bad attitude first.
Exactly.
As for you, Bill, why must we instigate Donald at every opportunity? Let's just try to have a good time. The last episode was especially exciting. No, you doing this personal that.
Fine, Rock. Last episode was tight as shit, I gotta admit. And it wouldn't have happened had Donald not picked up the payload for us. There's nothing Bill to do him and that did well. But I
Err.
the battle, switching into Mango in the first place. Glad to hear it, Tom. Speaking of Mango, how sick is the wing attack incident for the city?
Okay, now that that's out of the way, I want to get something that's moving to our state. I know what I'm trying to get to, and Bill, I assume you're trying to put another book. Good look. That being said, that's probably somebody at home. And consequently, we have the evidence. That's where the viewers get right. So, so if you're watching this, go ahead and leave a comment with a nickname you would like to have for the Pokemon. In fact, we'll announce the name of the Pokemon because it will be alongside that nickname. We will have the editor put all the nicknames in the comment section on a week. And we will spin the wheel when it is time to give a name to our new team member. If you're worried about which Pokemon it is, we will put that possible nickname on the wheel multiple times to the wheel.
Baron, that is absolute fucking heat. Maybe that's a secret to beating that piece of shit YouTube algorithm that found it in episode 2. Okay,
numbers and after like 4 or 5 more episodes, probably.
We can remind them each episode. We'll let them do one nickname per episode. If they can do the same one or a different one, it's just for each comment that way. We can also reward people who comment consistently. Very good, you know?
Okay, Ron, yeah, that's a top-notch idea. Also, I just deleted the leaders for pursuit. I'm guessing no one has any problems with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And, yeah, but that's a great idea. I'm excited. Can we leave a comment, too?
Well, no, Joe, you cannot leave a nickname comment that's you.
I'm tearing this shit up. This is tight.
Guys, we're just flying here. I tell us that profile picture. You better change that show. Anyway, listen, I'm on here because I wanted to make sure I feel about that package I left in the White House last week.
Package? What are you talking about here?
You know, the package of stuff. That's like really bad. Yeah. Did you explain that one?
Yeah, Joe, I didn't know you did that sort of stuff. You're a cooler cat than I've been giving you credit for. So I got to consider it. George is a goddamn Okay, guys, to be honest, I couldn't give less of a shit about whatever's going on in your personal lives at this moment. We just ruined Trico's evolution for the viewers, and more importantly for me. I got a bit of chicken so out for mine and the backside back.
Yeah, why is that box? It looks like straight in its form.
Yeah, it looks more like some vegan dinosaur or some shit than a lizard vegan like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and his color scheme is all off. But oh, he's still upset as shit.
Big facts. I'm going to go ahead and jump this Michael's shithead so we can finally get a move on the thing now. I'm going to let Benito take care of it, so it's serious.
Good apologize, because remember, Taylor's going to be our guy to speak to all of the next year, so that's going to be another 2 months.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the line guy. Also got jumped by an opportunity. We're really just took everyone's dirty work around here. Okay, this is part of going through. I just want to know this. I'm going to take a step back. I think there's one sort of significance in doing that from the game code perspective.
I don't think they're going.
Shit! Ow!
It's going to be talking. And this is the first directory inside here. And all we have is a simple one level of I don't think there's some power. That's why we talk to the it's food. But you gotta do it very good.
We're locked in the third heaven.
Oh my god, fuck you.
Something you probably could have done better than doing a little campaign.
You're on this show, and you want to what the hell are you saying?
Yeah, Ronald, here in the president's office. Best come correct, please.
Seriously, they take us to the goddamn show. You've been throwing us to do the job, and just like, hey, you're not. The most the jobs for the Remember that part. Now, there's a lot of benefit to these quests. Because they're open at net, which will allow us to do some lead actors against the gym leaders and other broken trainers to steal some held items. And if we get to the player, we can come back and get an experience here. That would be incredibly useful for us to train up whatever new encounters we get.
Okay, fine, whatever, but Mr. Stone, sir, please fire this man. I refuse. And then I get the hell out of my office. Okay, Bill. Play this game and speak. I just want to progress the story. It's not me just moving at.
Okay, we go, guys. I'm just on that heaven stuff for the time being. We can go ahead and make our way to do this. I'm especially excited because I have something planned for when we get there.
All right, Obama looks for me. Oh, shit.
Oh, what?
That guy up in front of me. Joe, I have to inform you It's Mayor. Why didn't you guys join me? I don't
Oh, wow, I thought I dodged that.
Reporter Taylor, that way we don't have to worry about her well-being whenever you're the one interacting with her.
This is alright. Nothing found, but I'm not actually tracking the advanced character strike or a handful of advanced.
Are you serious, Joe? Have you actually just been trolling us this whole time?
Except making the anime is a completely different story.
Oh, there it is. I did something wrong.
Jesus, Joe, that's even worse than clearly adolescent of the anime.
Guys, we absolutely have to change the subject. We are borderline canceling ourselves right now.
Okay, we just start right now. One stop this slow pad, and we'll probably take care of the next Pokemon too.
So I wanted to test out our new Fury cutter. It increases in power every time it's used. So if we build up power on this low pad, we could potentially take care of the torches in 1 or 2 hits. But even at 95% accuracy, we still miss the very first attack, so it's not going to be like within my head.
Yeah, I like that, but 1 or 2 hits is certainly a bit ambitious. It's still not going to be something that you have an attack lower than you have to attack for stuff to the back. It's not like you can make 20
Joe, I'm not the Pokemon master you'll ever be. The only thing you're the master of is putting this country into the ground.
Oh yeah, because it's good Pokemon master grass-type Pokemon and against the fire type. And even worse, this uses a weak-ass bug move against it over and over again.
I'm not going to explain myself to do justice.
Exactly, that's what matters. Joe, this isn't a nose blocker, so I'm not done with testing out the strategy. That's no knowledge of overbound, damage rolls, and general stats in the first place. What are you, Big D?
I'll ignore that. We're not going to be right. All right, thankfully made it down to the big and couple episodes. Now let's get back to that wheel fucker's boat so we can take this to
make sure that his customer sees the right side of the news up to the middle of the beginning to give them a great time.
Oh, right, it's the American team business. That's pretty good in the sky, considering how shit his draft type moves are going to be over the next couple of episodes.
Wait, are you saying that there's just a girl trapped in the person and stuff? Is she getting chased by a Hitler?
Jesus, I'm using it with now. I'm not trying to get stalked by a Hitler. That's probably the scariest thing to do. This looks like a hidden ice snake. Yep, illegally.
Guys, she's not being chased by a Hitler. She's just killing him. Now, the left is a pretty clever callback. They fire red and green with the girl lost in the woods when the Hitler attack. That is pretty scary stuff. Honestly.
It's the miracle sequel tool, and it gives a 20% boost to grass attack.
After Donald Trump, how did it do this with a 1% old starting point?
This is so sick. I feel like I'm literally in the whole bloody cast all the fingers out of the ocean. What the hell?
What the hell is a phone call stopping an entire boat and distracting?
Yeah, I couldn't have reception right now. This is just funny. My baby.
Explain about business, about cellular connection of all things, not the fact that the entire premise of the game is enslaving magical creatures to fight for us. All right, whatever the miracle, I know that it's probably something different.
They're not actually fidgeting. You know that.
The Japanese are racing out to fidget.
The guy that used to say, "Give me some disappear, get the gun." This is stuff. They don't give each other the stuff.
Donald, your worst trip extra control stuff this time.
It wouldn't be a section with the boys if someone is attacking stuff still. You're new to this whole concept of this goes through.
Thanks to Silksguard. We just got 2 great staff boosting items for the 2 Pokemon in our party right now.
I'm guessing this is only 10% of the team.
Yes, Don. Mr. Harris.
Okay, fair enough. Can't argue with that. All right.
Oh my god, really?
Barack will be fishing in a sudden shit. Remember that one in the SS?
The Snowbird RV show is back with over 200 of the latest RVs. Get your tickets today.
Real fruits and veggies, just like your dog deserves. When only the best will do, beef live.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are the very definition of survival of the fittest.
This is Diana.
One question. Holidays?
Gentlemen, this is what we built. Hacienda Paradiso. We did it.
This is Florida. I get it. Your story inspired us to leave everything behind and start anew.
Yeshua is talking about the brilliant men.
The tales from the family. Kingdom. The newspapers did general justice. I don't like them. We came to fire station and we've been crowded.
Life is gruesome, frustrating. Taking out is the difference.
He's trying to get us off this island. Trust me, by this time next year, one of us will be gone. I personally hope it's not you.
We hunt. We fight. We hate.
They're trying to best with us. They won't. We really are family.
Very sad. Not to hate.
You're right.
All right, boys. You ready to play the ultimate game of risk?
Definitely, Barack. I need to get back to my winning ways.
Well, I've only won once in this game. I think I'm due for another win. And I'm looking forward to going back to back with you tonight.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever will come out on top, because just like last time, I will be laser focused. We'll see about that thing, Joe. Just as a reminder, we'll be playing on the classic map since we're the most comfortable with it.
Sounds good.
I am the purple color. Donald is the orange color.
Yes, sir.
Joe's the white color. George is the red color.
Let's go.
And Phil is the green color.
We're all good to go, Barack. Start it up.
Yeah.